everyone, welcome back to our channel. We are Holiday with the Heathers. If you have enjoyed this video at the end, please give it a huge thumbs up. Please don't forget to hit that notification bell to keep up to date with when we post. We post on Wednesdays at 6 and occasionally on Sundays at 6. We would also like to let you know that we are filming a fantastic travel series called Camp GREENTOP. This is where we are today. I'll explain to you a little bit more about that in a minute. If you are new to our family, then please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. We would really appreciate it. We are at a magical place called Camp GREENTOP. As it says, just right here, it is that way, up that amazing path. Camp GREENTOP is a camp for people with disabilities from all walks of life, all nationalities, all backgrounds, people who live in America. They range from the ages of around 8 all the way up to 100. There is no limits of ages here at camp. If you would like to see more of this magical place, then please keep watching.
Something in the air, always something in the air. Inexplicable, I can feel it in the air. Can you feel me? Can you feel me? Can you feel me? Can you feel me? Something in the air, always something in the air.
Welcome to Camp GREENTOP. Camp GREENTOP is a place in Sibyllsville in Maryland. It is a camp for people with disabilities from all backgrounds and all ages. The League for People with Disabilities, based here in Maryland in the place called Baltimore, one of the major cities in Maryland, has created this fantastic camp. We are going to show you everything that this fantastic camp, including all of the bugs, has to offer. So follow me up this track all the way to Camp GREENTOP.
So right next to the camp sign, you've got a main road. Now this road here is called Park Central Road. So this runs all the way around the mountain. As you can see, it's very quiet and it's a very beautiful wooded area. There are 2 mailboxes here situated, and this is where Camp GREENTOP receives all their post. So when you drive up the driveway to Camp GREENTOP, just past the mailboxes, it's about a minute's drive up to the GREENTOP. You'll first come to the car park. Now in total there are 27 spaces here with 2 disability spaces, and this is where the staff can park and where the parents and guardians can park where they're dropping off their campers.
From the car park you can see there is an amazing wide open space, a massive green field, and this is where Camp GREENTOP gets its name. This is literally Camp GREENTOP. So this stretch of field is where the campers can play things like sports and games. We even do a fantastic hour called Camp Olympics where the campers can get dirty. We do tug of war, we get soaked, we use cream to throw pies in our faces. There is also festivals. A couple of years ago they celebrated their 75th anniversary. There's also lots of lovely wildlife here, and you can also see that there are some swings and a pool, which we'll show you in more detail later. But this is Camp GREENTOP. There is also some bleachers over there. Suppose if there's going to be something like a baseball game, you can sit and watch more sports, but this place is fantastic for lots of outdoor activities. Next to the car park and opposite the bleachers is the camp office. This is where Mel, the camp director, and all of the unit leaders make sure that the camp runs smoothly and everyone has a fantastic summer.
So next to the camp office, you will see a gravel road. Now we'll go up the gravel road in a second, but to the left of the gravel road, there is a cabin where leadership will stay.
A short walk up the gravel path from the main office, you will find this hut just here. This is where you can find all of the spare equipment at camp, from shower chairs to sports and games to cleaning supplies. Behind the cleaning hut you will find the campfire pit. This is where we run things from performing arts to the most amazing event at this camp, which is campfire. We have s'mores, we sing camp songs, and everyone can sit round and be a massive community and join in all the fun on the fantastic evenings here at Camp GREENTOP. To the left of the fire pit you will find lots of lovely wildlife and the arts and crafts hut. As I said, you will find lots of lovely wildlife, and in the arts and crafts hut you can make lots of amazing craft work based on the wildlife here at Camp GREENTOP. Just a short walk down the gravel path from the camp office, past the campfire, cleaning supplies and arts and crafts hut, you will find A unit. This is the first unit and living quarters here at Camp GREENTOP. There are 3 cabins here in A unit. Just to the left of me you will find A1, which is my old stomping ground back in 2012. It was a fantastic time. I really enjoyed myself and it feels so weird to be back after 10 years. So thank you Camp GREENTOP for an amazing summer. Behind me you will find cabin A2, and shortly behind A2 you will find cabin A3.
Opposite me is A unit. If you take the short path down here, you will come across to the laundry centre. Here staff and campers will get their laundry done on a daily basis for the entire summer.
Next to the laundry centre and opposite A unit you will find the A unit latrines. This is the unit's latrines where the bathrooms are placed with showers, toilets and sinks.
So that is A unit completely done. Now unfortunately we're not going to take you into every single cabin, we just haven't got the time. If you are interested in seeing what a typical cabin looks like here at Camp GREENTOP, please click the card here. So as we just previously showed you, there is A unit. There is a sign there to show you which way to go. If you take this path, it will lead you to B unit, and just for reference, the medical hut is just behind Jess, who's filming.
A short walk down the path you will find the medical centre. Here at camp we have campers with disabilities, so they need support in every way possible. So we have on-site nurses here to support the campers with all of their medical needs and attention. Staff can also visit here if they are in need of medical attention, as we have nurses living here with us at camp.
So after the short trip down B unit path, you will find yourself in B unit. Now again, B unit has 3 cabins. These consist of B1 that we're staying in at the moment, B2 and B3.
Path from B unit you will find C unit, and this is Wayne's old stomping ground. Wayne was C1 unit leader in this cabin just here in 2012 when I was lucky enough to meet him. Following on from C unit 1 you will see the latrines, and then over this way you will find C unit 2 and C unit 3.
So as you can see, we are standing outside the cabin that I used to work in all those years ago. Now I do want to state that this gravel path goes all the way to B, all the way around to A. So it is accessible by car, and then obviously it goes round to the offices. So if you drive down that gravel path by the office, come all the way down, past A, past B, you'll come to Unit C, and then if you carry on driving round, that will take you all the way up to Unit D, and then back up past the stables.
So a short walk up the gravel path from C unit, you will find Good Luck Lodge. This is extra housing for any of the leadership team who are staying here for the summer at Camp GREENTOP.
So we've just left C Unit and we've continued up the gravel path. We've just gone past the Good Luck Lodge and now we are, last but not least, D Unit. D Unit again has 4 cabins. One of them is the latrines, but this consists of D1, D2 and D3.
We are now at the Nature Hut. The Nature Hut is where campers have sessions where they can get in touch with their naturistic side. They do activities and sessions all around this beautiful camp. They even make things like mud pies with things like crushed up Oreos, and they can make little caterpillars with egg boxes. They can get really creative and learn about the nature of this beautiful Catoctin mountain.
Now we're standing outside the rec hall. So come with me and we'll show you what the rec hall has to offer. So in here, the campers and staff can chill out on the many beanbags in the corner. There's also 2 large fans and they've all got ceiling fans as well. Now here we spend most of the day doing performing arts, sports and games if it's wet outside. This is a good spot to do these activities. Now in the rec hall also there is a stage. Now there is a screen here which we can use as movie night. There's also a stage here where we can put on performances and shows, and it's also a chance for the campers to show off their best singing voices at karaoke and talent shows. To the right of the stage there is a doorway, so if you follow me I'll show you what's in here. So through this little bit you've got the ladies' toilets, and you've also got the men's toilets. Now these are for camp and for staff. And you've also got this much needed water filter station. Now this wasn't here when we was here 10 years ago, and we didn't know anything about it until we arrived a few days ago, and we're so grateful for it. So there's a sensor there, you just put your cup up to it and fresh cold water comes out, much needed in this weather.
And stay hydrated.
There's also another entry to the stage, up those 3 steps, and there's the stage door. So just in front of me is the entrance that we came into the rec hall. There's also another entrance here, so follow me and we'll show you what's out there. So this shaded bit here is a good place to stand and wait while we all queue up to go in the dining hall for dinner. I do want to show you though, whilst we're here, that is the kitchen block. Now we will show you that in a bit more detail, but there's also 2 skips here to put all the waste and rubbish in, and there's also a mop and broom cupboard just there. So if you follow me in to the dining hall, we'll show you that. So this is the dining hall. This is where we eat with the campers, and now we have breakfast, lunch and dinner with them.
What have we got in there? Pork.
Chicken.
Everybody, this is Sophia on the vlog. Food, rice, beans and rolls. You ready?
I'm ready.
As you can see, there's a few tables here. Now each cabin will have their own table. There's also flags from every nationality, staff that work here. There's lovely aircon there behind us. And there's also aircon over that entrance there, which is really lovely in these hot weathers. So this is where, as I said, we will have our meals. There's also a salad bar there. Now obviously at the time of filming this, there's no campers here, so it's not in use. But this is normally a salad bar. So I'll show you now the kitchens. So just before I take you into the main kitchens, you can see 2 doors here. One says in and the other says out. Now the camp rule is you always have to go in the indoor and come out the outdoor. people come and go in this busy place, and if you've got loads of cutlery or hot food and people are trying to come and go, there's going to be accidents. So one rule here at camp is you must go in the indoor and definitely come out the outdoor.
Well, let's put that to the test then.
So this is the camp kitchen. So the camp has its own staff that will cook and prepare all the meals. As you can see, it's fully equipped with all the ovens, fridges that it needs. The good thing about it is there is also tea and coffee facilities for the staff. So this comes much needed for me, someone that drinks a lot of tea. Now normally the staff are not allowed to go behind, say, this workbench, it's normally for the chefs only. But as it's the break, we can use the fridge. But yeah, this is where the hub of the camp is. It's where the meals are cooked, it's where we get all our energy from to give the campers a lovely day here at Camp GREENTOP.
It's just a big community, isn't it, where we all come together
Yeah.
and have an absolutely fantastic time.
Yeah.
As you can see, we've just exited the dining hall behind me, and you can see there is 2 lovely picnic benches for outdoor eating. We are now going to take you across the GREENTOP, where we're going to show you the swings and the pool. As you can see behind the pool, there are 4 swings where people can enjoy themselves in this beautiful heat on the GREENTOP, and there is also a swing suitable for people with disabilities, so they can get out of their wheelchair and enjoy the park like everyone else. Just there we have the camp stables where campers can ride horses. There are currently no horses here at the moment, but on camp sessions campers for an extra cost can ride on the horses with the staff that have been hired because they have specific equine experience.
So next to the swings and to the stables you will find the camp pool. Now the pool is used for a pool program, and that's an activity that runs every day here at camp unless there's a thunderstorm and then it's cancelled. But as you can see, this is where the campers and the staff can come to cool off on a hot day at Camp GREENTOP.
Opposite the pool you will find a double basketball court known as the Blacktop. This is called the Blacktop because it has a black floor. There are 2 basketball hoops and plenty of basketball, so you can have a game with your friends and the campers here at Camp GREENTOP. There is also 2 benches, one at either end, so if you don't want to participate in any sports you can. But they're also good, and they do come in lots of use because we do have our evening programme banquets here, which are usually themed parties. Opposite the pool and next to the dining room you will find the camp latrines. These are also known as bathrooms. There is a female and male unit. Inside there are showers, toilets and sinks, and also come equipped with changing tables suitable for people who can't shower normally and are accessing a wheelchair. They also come in handy as changing rooms for the pool, so if you are accessing the pool before and after, this is a perfect place to get changed so you can have a fantastic day at the Camp GREENTOP pool.
So slap bang between the dining room and the central latrines, you'll find 2 picnic benches. Now these are for staff in the evening that smoke, to sit down and smoke. This is their designated smoking area. Now also at camp there is adults, and in adult session they are allowed to smoke if they need to, if they're smokers. So this is where they also come to smoke as well. But there also is at the fire pit that we showed you, that is also another smoking pit where camp and staff can also enjoy a cigarette if they choose to do so. So here is a quick drive around of camp. So first of all, after you leave the car park, you come to the office. Now if we take a quick right down this gravel path, you will approach on your right the store cupboard for all the supplies like tissues, toilet roll, hand soaps and stuff like that. In between that storeroom and that building is the campfire circle, and the other building is also arts and crafts. So as we approach these cabins, this is known as A unit. You've got A1 there. Now we're not entirely sure if this is A2 or A3, but it's one of them. Then on your left you've got the laundry and also the latrines, which are the showers and toilets. So as I was saying, we're not sure if this is A2 or A3, we're not entirely sure, but one of them's A2 or A3, and there's the other cabin. Now there's 3 cabins in a unit. So this is A unit, done. A little short trip down this gravel road, you will approach the lodge. Now the lodge is used for the overflow of staff when there's no room left in the cabins. We are not using this at the moment. So a little short drive past the lodge, you will then approach B unit. Now this is where Jess and I are currently residing. So over there is B1. Now Jess and I stayed in that on our first few days here until obviously the campers arrived, then we split up. So that's B1. You've got B2 there, which is where I am staying at the moment with Luke and obviously the campers. And a short drive down here you will come to B3, and this is where Jessica is living at the moment, in that cabin there. And a little short drive from there you will see B unit latrines, which is obviously the showers and toilets. There is a little hut here. Now all the times I've been here it's always been empty. There's a few beds in there, but I'm not entirely sure what they use it for. So continuing up the gravel path, you will see C unit. So as we turn around this corner, you will come across C unit. So first of all, you can see the C unit latrines, which are the showers and toilets. And then this one is either C2, I think that is C2. So that's C2. This cabin here on your left is C1. Now I spent summer 2010, 2011 and 2012 in this cabin, and it was by far the best cabin ever. Also, look how close it is to the latrines. It was so easy to get to. I wish I was in this unit again, but unfortunately I'm in B unit. So a little drive past this tree, you'll come to C3, and that is C3. So a little drive up this gravel path more, you will come to the Good Luck Lodge. Now some staff members of leadership team live in there, and that's where they stay for the duration of the summer. It's got all mod cons from what I know. and it's really camped out well. Now we're entering D unit, and as you see, the first thing you can see is the D unit latrines, which is obviously the showers and toilets. Now D unit I'm not too familiar with, I've never been in here, but there's 3 cabins as you can see, one there in front of you, one down the back there, and there's one just behind this one here. Now I'm not entirely sure which is D1, D2, D3, but they are D1, D2, D3, but I can't remember exactly which is which. Now a little short drive on from D unit, you will find the nature hut, where we do all our things naturist. There we make stuff like lava lamps, leaf tracing and stuff like that. And then a little drive on, you will come to the horse field and stables. Now currently there are no horses here at camp due to, I think, COVID, and obviously camp is running at a reduced capacity, so I assume that they decided not to bring the horses this year, but normally there are 3 horses and that's where they live. Now once you get to here, you will see the new refurbished pool. Now when Jess and I was here in 2012, this was just a basic square pool. Now it's all got mod cons, it's got a filtering system, it's got a ramp, it's got a basketball net, it's got other things in there as well, with loads of inflatables, which is really good for the campers, which is really good for me as well, because I'm not a big fan of swimming. You've also got central toilets and showers. This is ideal for when you're changing and unchanging from the pool. And there's also around the corner there is the blacktop, which is the basketball court. I can't get around there in the van unfortunately, but that's where you find the basketball court. A little bit further on is the new swings. Again, when Jess and I was here in 2012, these swings were a little bit depleted, some of them were broken and they just weren't that good. Now in 2022, as you can see, they are brilliant, they're all fixed and they're different, they've been upgraded, and now there is 4 swings and a wheelchair swing with a little ramp for accessibleness. And now if we drive on a little bit more, we'll come back round to the car park where we started off with. So that is the full tour in the van or a car vehicle of Camp GREENTOP in an actual vehicle. As you see, it's one big full circle. I don't think I've mentioned the rec hall and dining hall, but we can show that as we drive down there. So this is the car park, and as I remember, there are 27 parking spaces with 2 disability spaces. So the first building that you'll come to is the rec hall. That has got a stage and it's a massive hall where the campers can chill out, and then the building next to it is the dining hall where we eat all our meals. So there you go guys, that's a full tour of Camp GREENTOP in a vehicle. I hope you enjoyed this and we'll see you soon.
So everybody, that brings us to the end of our camp tour here at Camp GREENTOP. Thank you so much for watching. If you would like to learn more about this amazing place, please click this card just here. This is a short 6-minute video that was filmed by Camp GREENTOP themselves, and you can get more information about why this is such an amazing place. Thank you so much for watching our video. Please give this video a huge thumbs up at the end if you have enjoyed it. Don't forget to hit that notification bell to see more of our amazing travel series here at the beautiful Camp GREENTOP in the Sibyllsville town in the Catoctin Mountains of Maryland, USA. Also, don't forget to subscribe if you're new to our channel. Thank you so much. We are Holiday with the Heathers. Wayne is behind the camera. I'm Jessica Heather. Thank you for watching, and we will see you in our next vlog. Bye! If you or a member of your family or friends are interested in attending as a camper at summer camp at Camp GREENTOP, which is situated on the historic Catoctin Mountain in the state of Maryland, USA, please visit this website for more information. Furthermore, if you or anyone you know are interested in applying for a summer camp role at Camp GREENTOP, please search online for Camp Leaders, Camp America, or CCUSA. Thank you so much for watching this video today. Happy camping!
Do you miss me at all? Do you think about the things we used to do?